you would be really, really helping them. If they can see that those issues for themselves, see them as triggers, know that they're triggers, and they can start moving in a productive way, a healthy way, then you can shut it down there. You can shut down the triggers there. But if not, training them of when they disconnect, when they leave reality, when they start going into their head, when they start going into the fantasy world, if they start moving from disassociating to altered state, helping them, training them to be able to see, ooh, I'm starting to leave. I'm no longer here in my marriage, in the real world, at school or at work. I am actually somewhere else. I need at this point to do some kind of intervention to get me back grounded in reality. If the addict does not get grounded in reality, then what can happen is the cycle will repeat again and again and again and again and again. And this particular cycle of addiction allows for differences in personalities. What's pain for one person is not pain for another person. Some person gets yelled at by their spouse and they're gone. They're going to go act out because rejection is their key emotional pain. Another person is feeling bored, and that's their trigger to go do that. Okay, so again, finding out what the things are for the addict can be very helpful, and giving them, as we will give you plenty of behavioral tools. You will have so many tools in your tool chest by the time you walk out of this class that you will feel confident that you can contribute to the recovery of a sex addict. And you can do that. So the cycles we talked about, let's just kind of briefly kind of go back over. You've got the Schneider and Irons, the acting in, acting out kind of pattern. Okay, and then we also covered in Carnes, we had the initiation, the establishment, the escalating phase, the acute phase. We have that cycle kind of going along, all right? Then we also took some things from Goodman and walked through some of those ideas, and one of the things that he contributed there is also the cycle of other addictions, or the interactiveness of other addictions, where one starts here, moves to this one, moves to this one, moves to this one, that one brings them back to here. We need to see sometimes those concentric circles of the addict. And lastly, we also talked about with Goodman's insights was the positive and negative reinforcement schedule. Which is your client going for and why, and helping them to see that. Okay, so a lot of like either or kind of boxes. And then we came to the Weiss model, which is really more a model of kind of seeing how someone progresses.
Does someone you love suffer from drug addiction? Accidental drug overdoses are the #1 cause of unnatural deaths. Don't wait until it's too late. Call our 24/7 helpline at 1-800-648-6734. A caring addiction specialist is awaiting your call.